to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former national champion and National Player of the Year. What a run for Jay Williams.
If you want to tell the fans more about my accolades, I'm not going to stop you, but I think the attention should be focused on the game this evening. Let's pay attention to the court.
Jay, these 10 players on the court are ready to go, and so are we. It's George for two. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Paul George. Kyle Kuzma pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Cousins, nice pass to set things up. Strong finish that time for Danny Green. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
No good. To Leonard. Driving right to the basket. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Right.
From long range, his first effort off the mark. To the rim, lays it up and in. LBJ. To Danny Green. James buries it on the catch and shoot. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Beverly. To George. Has a chance. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Oh, LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here's a chance from long range. On fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
He throws it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
George, well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. That is great vision to set it up. And finishes strong.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
To Caldwell Pope. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
George. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Caldwell Pope. James. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. George. Won't go down. To James. Knocked loose. JaVale McGee. It's James. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Paul George. He's 3 for 7. That ends the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead.
Next time, put a hand up.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lakers at the controls right now. James knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Had a chance, but it's no good. James, and the rebound comes down to the Clippers. Williams into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Leonard, yes, three-pointer is good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Clippers have it. Kawhi Leonard. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's James controlling the offense. For 3, not that time. To Caldwell Pope. Trying to cash in. Nice pass to set things up.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Beverly into the front court. Right now, down 7. Nice finish at the rim.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Clippers have got it. LeBron James with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
LeBron with it up top. Leads 5. Beyond the arc for 3. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Drive here, but the shot stays out. LeBron into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Lets it fly from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Here comes the screen. going to launch beyond the arc. No issues for Kuzma. Hand in his face, he drills it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
PG lets it fly. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. LBJ with it. Fires the three. Oh, that's how it's done.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
To Leonard. Anthony Davis! Tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Leonard. And the Lakers have the rebound. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. DeMarcus Cousins able to recover with the block. Anthony Davis sends it away. Anthony Davis against George. Kawhi Leonard with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Kuzma, tough matchup against George. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Paul George. To Danny Green. To Davis. Great feed, sets it up. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic. George, defended by Cousins. To Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
LeBron James drills the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. George, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. LBJ has it. 4-3. And knocks it down. To Leonard. Lakers come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Kyle Kuzma. Good for three. To George. Kyle Kuzma. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Leonard. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. It's James controlling the offense. Fires the three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. From long range. Misfires. It's no good. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. To Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Cousins matched up with Paul George. DeMarcus Cousins. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
James. Not that time. He missed it. LeBron James swats it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Beverly. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. For three. Missed it. George. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Anthony Davis against George. Beyond the arc for three. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Lets it fly from long range. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Beverly. To Harkless. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't blame the defense. Mo Harkless. Tough three.
Oh, did you see the way the ball came off his hands? Not the best form in the world, but it is where it is. Count it. Maybe just don't count on it all the time.
Will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Stepping in for Los Angeles, number 7, JaVale McGee.
James. Now that's a contest. To Leonard. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. LeBron into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. George, tough shot. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
James into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Fires Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. JaVale McGee pins it. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the 4th quarter, and they have really not shown up tonight. This has been a very disappointing performance.
I mean, they've been outplayed in every facet of the game, shooting, rebounding, even taking care of the ball. Even the managers of the opposing team are running out there faster to clean up the floor than their managers are.
Lebron here against Harkless. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather warning, excessive heat on the court.
And Lou Williams buries the three with a hand in his face.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
It's James. It's George with the rebound. To Williams. 4-3. And Lou Williams, he doesn't miss many of those. A wide open look for three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
It's LA Clippers ball. George. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Screen coming. Caldwell Pope in a matchup with Harkless. Fires the three. And the Clippers have the rebound. George gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers, so it stays with the LA Lakers. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers.
James, another one goes down. Did you ever think we'd see a night like this?
Easy answer, no.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. From long range. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three. Lakers have it.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are squared to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Paul George to Leonard. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And now it's Kuz at the controls. Here's a chance from long range. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
George. He was all over him. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. For three? I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
To Davis. Beyond the arc for three. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. To George. Leonard buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Turns and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. George, great defense, forcing the miss.
Defense, let's go.
Cousins had made his first couple, but he misses there. Leonard, he engulfed him that time. Lets it fly from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Los Angeles, they have it. Five on the shot clock. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.